This video is brought to you by Big Beautiful Birds.
Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles.
Skip it up and that up. I got marijuana in my mouth and I'm not welling down, and I'm an irrelevant YouTuber who has birds on its table. Let's review a 25 terabyte, $25 knockoff hard drive from Walmart. Are you ready? Happy Halloween. You're probably not going to see this till November 1st, but I'm filming it on Halloween. Let's get into it. Alright, so I meant to do this video a while back, but review Poor Time Management USA. I need some coffee. Oh, that goes good with honey lozenge marijuana. But I was perusing, I'm going to use a boomer word, Walmart.com, and because the corporate overlords have algorithms that know everything that we want to look at, it recommended to me a 25 terabyte SSD external, as you see here, for 25-ish bucks. Obviously it's fake, but it piqued my interest. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna bite. It actually was available, and it's gone in and out of stock. Please don't buy it, it's fake, it's not gonna work properly. But I'm like, what the hell, I want to make a video on this. I've seen videos before. I want to see how they dare try to sell a 25 terabyte hard drive for not even half the price of a AAA game. So this is only going to be one camera angle because I'm sure there's not going to be much in this box. And then we're going to try to transfer 4 terabytes of Steam games over to here. So it could fail. It's going to fail. Spoiler alert. They give you a micro USB to USB-A for whatever the hell you're going to hook that up to. If you have a Samsung phone from 2013, God bless. Or then they give you a USB-C to USB-A. And they give you this cable. So it is a USB-A to USB-C cable. That's it. You have a box. It says it's an M.2 drive. Maybe after I'm done seeing this thing fail. Oh, wow. It really only has Phillips head screws. Well, yeah. Why not open this up? We're going to need to see what's inside after we try to transfer data. Oh, wow. Look. I like the color. Love blue. Blue's my favorite color. This is the SSD. This is one side with screws. Yeah, but we're going to have to crack this boy open. We're going to absolutely have to after. And there's USB-C. Okay, so now on a real hard drive. This is my 4 terabyte external Crucial drive. I have it almost completely filled up with Steam games. It's a 4 terabyte drive. After formatting, you have about 3.5 terabytes, and I have that almost completely filled up. It's like 3.46 terabytes. Who is messaging me right now? It's Google Fish. If you're on my live streams, on RTU streams, whether it be on Twitch or my secondary YouTube channel, shameless plug, link below in the description, I would go there because I live stream. It's absolutely insane. And on Twitch, I live stream with my editor, Jay. That's also insane. Point being is that Google Fish usually sends me pictures of men's hairy asses while I'm live streaming and working. He didn't do it right there, though. There was no asses to be seen. Well, anyway, here is a real SSD that's filled to the brim. I'm not even going to waste it would be near impossible to get 25 terabytes worth of crap. And knowing that this is definitely, maybe at best, you're going to get like 50 gigabytes of storage on this thing. I'm not going to waste my time going all over to try to fill up something with 25 terabytes to put on here. Let's try it out, see what happens. And the outcome probably isn't going to be good. But anyway, I'm not even going to plug it in until I'm set up with the camera so you could see how the Aya Neo reacts. I'm using one of the first prototypes of the Aya Neo. Thank you, Aya Neo, as the guinea pig for this, because it's a prototype. If this blows up, it's a well. Looking forward to the Aya Neo 2, though, Aya Neo. I'm serious. I can't wait for that thing. I'm really excited for the review unit. But this is probably, there's a good chance this may explode because of this fake hard drive. Just saying.
Okay, so here is the original Aya Neo from 2021, I believe. And here is the, I'm hitting the Aya Neo. Here is the SSD that we got from Walmart, a whopping 25 terabytes. And here is the crucial 4 terabyte. The camera's not really picking it up. Whatever. Okay, doesn't matter. You see that both hard drives are here. I have the Aya Neo with external power, so I don't have to worry about the battery. So that is this SSD. I wanted to show it to you. We have 100. It's almost completely filled. It's even showing that it's in the red right there. Let me get my hand out of the way. 177 gigabytes free out of almost the 4 terabytes. So it is filled to the brim. All right. So show you what I'm doing. Taking this. Not really. Derping through camera is fun. Okay. So this is the cable that this came with. We got the USB-C to A adapter, we got USB-A, and then we have USB-C here. I'm going to use their plug. I have a feeling it's not going to work. If it does work, I will be excited. Here we go. So we're plugging it in. Here we go. First time ever. Ah! It made a noise. No, I don't want to. There's nothing to back up yet, so supposedly. All right, so we have noises. It's saying, yo, it really is saying 23.8 terabytes is free. All right. So at least they're lying on the surface well. God bless them. God bless them. All right, so we're gonna take let's copy the Steam library folder. Did it actually copy? All right. Let's see what happens here. I'm obviously not going to film the whole thing. Pasting. And we are now copying the measly 3.5 terabytes over to the, of course, massive 24 terabyte hard drive here. And things are going going along just great, right? I can't talk right now. Things are going swell, right? It's obviously transferring the data. Let's take a look at more details. Yeah, we're going at 16 kilobytes a second. And it's going to take more than a day. We're increasing in speed. We are increasing in speed. Now we're back down again. All right, let's see. Let's see what happens. Okay, so about 20 minutes later, an update for you. We are still at 0%. It's not going well. I'm going to give this, I set a timer for 15 minutes. We'll see what the hell. Will it go to 1% at least? And if it doesn't, well, no matter what, I'm going to stop it in 15 minutes and then see if I could just install one game, like 100 gigabyte game on this SSD. And maybe we could at least do that. That's probably still very wishful thinking, but yeah, as you see, as a 25 terabyte hard drive, this is not going to cut it. Do not buy this thing. Don't buy it even if one game works on here, even though I highly doubt that's going to happen too. This is a scam. This is a scam that even though it's from a third-party seller, the drive disconnected while I was filming. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to try that again. All I want to do is delete the files that allegedly did get transferred to the 25. I don't even want to touch it because every time I touch it, it disconnects. But it disconnected while I was supposedly transferring Steam games over. And now I'm trying to delete them. This is not even going well. All right, so here we go. This is the Steam library on the 4 terabyte Crucial drive. We're going to copy it. And then we're gonna paste it. As you see, it says 23.8 terabytes are free. Yeah, sure, okay. And let's try that again. I'll let it run till 5 o'clock. It's basically 4:30 now. As I'm trying to see if that fake hard drive will actually transfer anything, I'm cooking some bird breasts that are breaded in cauliflower breading for dinner. They're beautiful bird breasts. I'm sure the birds aren't happy about this, but I'm gonna put these birds down my hole. And I have some of your breaded, cauliflower breaded brethren here. How do you feel about that? Bruno doesn't like it, but you know what? With this hot sauce on it, this is gonna be a delicious bird journey. I'm swallowing the breasts of other fellow birds of yours, washing it down with a Diet Dr. Pepper. Shut up, Bruno. Look at this bird. Look at it. Those are delicious. Take some of this. Doing this through a camera is kind of tough, but you take the bird breast, you dip it, in the hot sauce, and you spread your cheeks and go to town. Okay, so I ate a dinner of roasted bird breasts, as you saw. They were delicious. The birds weren't happy about it, but anyway, here we are, and we are now at 1% of the files have been transferred. It's saying it's going to take more than a day. That alone shows that this drive is a ripoff. Even if by some remote chance, there's zero chance, that this was a 25 terabyte drive. Could you imagine, with these access speeds, dealing with this drive on a daily basis? Like, say you were a video editor. You don't even dare think of getting this drive. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to try out like a read and write test, see the speeds of this drive. And then I'm going to try to just install one game, just one game on this SSD and see if it could even function in a basic way. Let's install Halo the Master Chief Collection. At least Halo Reach will install. And let's just go. Let's see the magic that happens here. So Steam's even seeing it as 25 terabytes. Let's install Halo the Master Chief Collection. Let's see what happens. Okay, so shockingly, it actually started installing Halo the Master Chief Collection. All right, we're getting further than I thought. Let's go to downloads though. And it is, it's not downloading. Yeah, so I don't really have high hopes for this. Sometimes Steam will stop freezing up and then maybe it'll continue, but I doubt that. And am I gonna put more effort in when I know this drive is a scam to get it to actually download something? No. Yeah, I'm gonna quit this soon. This is not worth my time. This will take a month to download at this point. This is fake, this is a scam. All right, so what we're gonna do, gonna see if I could even test the read-write speeds on this. See if that even works without crashing, and then we'll crack this thing open and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Okay, so this is Crystal Drive. It tests the read and write speeds of whatever SSD or hard drive you want to check out, and when it's done, I'll get back to you. Okay, so I just want to show that I tried it. So we're, as you see here, we're about 25 terabytes of storage, allegedly, as my editor would say. We'll try it again. We'll try to test again, see if it even runs. Failed to create a file, so the test won't even run on this piece of crap. All right, let's just gut this thing, see what's inside of it, then I'll throw it in the trash, and then I'll end this video. The screws are out. It literally, look at it. It literally is a micro SD card. They have like silicone glue and a micro SD card. Okay, you see it? Look at it. Look! All right, as you see, I almost got the card out. I'm trying to do it without breaking the SD card. I basically bent this and it's junk now. So here we have the micro SD card. I'm going to hook this up on the Aya Neo again. I am not putting this on one of my normal computers and see if it actually shows what the real storage size is. I'm very curious about this. What? Man, that's impressive. They don't even try to hide it. Just throw a micro SD card in there and tell them it's a hard drive, or an SSD, excuse me. Okay, so moment of truth. Here is the no-name SD card that was in that 25 terabyte drive. Now we're gonna put it, I think. Nope. Ooh. All right, there we go. Yeah, format the disk. I want to see if it can actually format it. It's 60. Oh no, it's 64 gigabytes. 20. Yes, I know, formatting. 25 terabytes, my ass. Format complete. So they were telling you this was a 25 terabyte drive, but at the end of the day, here, I'm gonna unplug it from my hub here, SD card reader, I should say, and let's see if it turns off. It doesn't show the H drive anymore, USB drive H. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. You were scammed into thinking a 64 gigabyte SD card in this pretty blue shell, still like the color by the way, was a 25 terabyte hard drive or SSD. I'm old. I still have the habit of saying hard drive. Leave me alone. All right, let's finish up this video.
So pretty much what I expected this to be is exactly what it was. A complete scam. This was an absolute 100% scam. We opened it up and there was nothing but a micro SD card inside of it that they have a chip in here, which is this chip, which tricks your computer into thinking it's a 25 terabyte. Like, it's funny how the audacity of these scam companies, it's like a 12-year-old who's completely ignorant with technology and he just thinks he can make up any lie. It's like, oh yeah, you have a 4 terabyte drive and you have an 8 terabyte drive for $1,000. How about I have a 25 bazillion jillion petabyte terabyte drive for $25? How about that? Like, it's like it's like they just put out insane numbers just to get people to buy their fraudulent crap. And hey, it got me to make a YouTube video on it, so it kind of worked. But yeah, this looks pretty. And buyer beware. It looks nice, but a lot of times if it's too good to be true, it probably is. This is a 64 gigabyte card that was in here. They were trying to tell you it was a 25 terabyte drive. Don't buy this junk. It's not even, doesn't even function as a 64 gigabyte storage drive, let alone 25 terabytes. Especially during the holiday seasons. Doesn't matter if you shop at Amazon or Walmart. A lot of times there's a lot of third-party scam sellers just looking to make a quick buck off of you. Don't get fooled this holiday season, because you may be thinking you're getting an SSD, but you're really getting an SD card. Watch where you spend your money. This is Rich at Review Tech USA signing out. Have a good one. I'm not even going to use this piece of crap for anything because Lord knows what's secretly on here. It's going into trash.